Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
How far up the mountain is Monoco?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
I mean,
Fantastic.
Oh right, there's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'm pretty sure you actually enjoy being mysterious. But all right, give us a story then.
A story for a story.
Only if it's a good one. You first.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
intense.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith,
Only 3.
someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
Well, there you go. I mean, you'd expect everyone to be a bit frosty with this, I suppose. Even at this point. Right, let's talk to Ski.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Go on then. Let's spend time rescue.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
Yep. Funnily enough, yes.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Guessing we've probably
How
got
come
one with
Monoco
my own.
lives so far from...
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Oh.
Monoco's...
the lost...
Yeah.
Must have from the one already done that bit. I don't know if there's anything we can do. Let's have a look. I think we're probably... yeah, they're all maxed out. Obviously. Let's have a look at the resources. I've got 10 colours of Luna. Well, I don't know who to use it on. I guess CL. But we'll hopefully get a load more later. Oh, my apologies. And I think, oh yeah, we'll do the journal, and then we'll check in on the others, and then we'll carry on. You kind of get the feeling that you hope the journal means something later, right? We'll see.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
As with a lot of these interactions in Expedition 33, they're quite... What's I'm looking for? Bittersweet, I suppose. And get a bit into their previous relationship. And we get to learn a lot about their awesome stuff about their parents as well. Which we do... That's not really a spoiler. But we do get to learn more about, particularly Lune's parents, as we progress through the story, which is quite nice that it comes back around.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
you feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I didn't realize we had 2 lots there. I mean, it's very cool. Must be catching me up. Oh, another cutscene as well. Loads of story. I mean, this is the right time to do the story, of course. Verso's just joined us and...
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
So the interesting thing is the relationship level stuff is, I guess, technically optional. However, it's not with that one. Funny. Did I actually pick a costume for Gustav? I can't remember now. Oh, I did add him in civilian, didn't I? But I'm gonna have him in the white Power Ranger outfit.
How far to Monoco station?
That far.
SDA? Oh, should be quick.
There's a big Neveron holding the bomb up there, so we might go and...
Monoco station is to the north, not far from here.
Oh. Well, those boys have attacked some of our gestural allies. We've got some gestural pots there. I don't know what the deal is with these ones here, to be honest with you.
My turn.
Okay. I don't remember how to play this game now. For some reason. Right, let's just do a normal attack, I think.
Ready to strike.
And then we'll do one of these attack all attacks. Yes, very nice. And then we can... Oh, they're about all gone.
Good stuff.
There we go, that's pretty good. And a level up to boot. No. I just thought maybe one of the lost gestrals would be there, but I presume they're all on the world map. I actually don't know, because I only got, I think, only half of them last time. So, you know, for my sins. We've got another painting workshop. We'll go into there and do that one. Have we got to fight the... No. And then... I don't know that there is anything down there. So that's the Forgotten Battlefield, the other bit. And then, yeah, just Monoco Station up there. Okay. Well, we'll go and do the painting workshop. Hopefully I don't die too much falling off the canvas. But I can't make any promises whatsoever. So I won't. And then that's done for a while. Because the next one is... not close. A beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Colour of the beast. Right, well, we'll go and see if we can get to the painting bit. If we don't, that doesn't matter. Oh no, actually I need to, don't I, in order to leave? But yes, we must be very careful with our jumping. There we go. Alright, I can't remember what the first one was, but we've done that one. Yes, go on then. And the colour of the beast. Tucks beneath the sky, still incomplete. Yeah, one more. It's kind of like the lamp person and those weird hand thingies. I don't know what all the enemies are called, so I probably should. But I don't think you don't always get the titles when you're fighting them. Usually they have to attack, don't they, for you to know. Alright, so there was nothing down there. There's these, I guess, a little bit like carriages there. And whatever the heck that is. And some more gestural machines as well. And I guess the only thing is, do we have a quick look? I better get on Esky, hadn't I? Quick look this way. And then, oh yeah, do I want to go and fight the big big bomb never on. Oh, is that a gestural? It is. There we go. Equaled my tally from the first time. And I didn't buy these either. All right.
I'm the fastest ball.
A bob for Lune. And another record as well. Not too bad. I wonder actually if I can even get up there.
Great.
No, that must be for later. Okay, well, we can head to Monoco Station. I was going to say, or I think there's a mini boss around here, but I think... Wait. Oh. How did I not notice them before? They kind of blended in. I just... wish I just ran past them last time. Anyway, never mind. It's very cool with the 33 in the background as well, I must say. Phantom Stars. No messing whatsoever. Okay, into Monoco Stadium. Monoco's, sorry, stadium, not Monoco Stadium.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Alright, Expedition 66. I did get a level up. I got CL got a level up. Should we go for Vitality? I reckon. And I don't imagine I've got anything for enough skills. And I could do get Lune's one. Just the one, obviously. My L's got 4. But I wanted the one that was 6, didn't I think? And then CL's got 4 as well. Plentiful Harvest. Medium, 2 hits. Consumes all 4 tell on target and gives 1 to a party member for each consumed. Doesn't say which one though. Low dark. Or yeah, I'm not really bothered about any of them. I'll obviously unlock them if I have the points for them, but other than that, not too fussed. Alright, well.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Thank you.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it.
That's it.
They're real
Grandis.
too.
That's what the furry boys are. They're interesting because they look fairly imposing. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, it's a hammer. Okay. I don't know why. I thought that was something I could pick up. It turns out I could not. And here we are. Here's a Grandis. Can't quite remember whom we need to talk to.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Nope, there he is.
slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Oh.
Obscur. Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest
Big
you
bell.
in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Sure is. He's very good though. Well, I like him anyway. Right. Carving a path inbound. Let's just give him a normal attack.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, they give Monoco quite a lot of health, haven't they? Goodness me.
End of the line.
He won't have that much health when we have him, I'll tell you that much.
Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Oh, we can break him now. It's not bad going. A lot of break damage. Early on as well, which is good to see.
Your fate is sealed.
Let us stain them.
Oh, I didn't quite get all four there. Disappointing.
Let's have some fun.
On the Verso, your turn. With your stupid hit combo. Not stupid as in just a lot of attacks. That's all. Oh, we could gradient as well. Go on then. Angel's Eyes.
He'll always come back.
2 million XP and it does nothing. No, that's okay. Good fight.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
I don't know if we've come across them before in this playthrough. You'll see what they're like anyway. Interesting. Not particularly difficult, although I have had difficulty parrying their attacks.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
It shouldn't be too bad, he says.
My turn.
No, it should be fine. Let's see how much health he's got. Yeah, okay. A bit more maybe than I thought, but that's okay. That was 250,000 with not as much damage as I had hoped.
I would have lived. Maximum damage. Phantom stars.
Do me in.
Let the ink flow.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do here, Starlight. You are done for.
Here we go. That's better.
Because now you're about to get broken. Ooh, I actually can't break you. That's interesting. Other than my normal attack.
Careful now.
I can't believe it just absorbed its own attack, killing itself.
You found worthy.
Surely that's not right.
Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante vanburman. C'est mon retour, très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I've got to say that upon second playthrough, I find Monoco a lot more endearing than the first time. Ah, yes. All the Gladys, whatever they're called. We're not going to go that way to start off with. We're going to do a bit of manoeuvring around, but I do want to put Monoco in the party. I'm trying to think who we get out, who we lose. And it's probably going to be Verso, but that then means I need to have a new tactic. And it has got the ones that I used with Monoco before, so that's good. But we'll have to see how it does in terms of the battle, because clearly, I mean, I was using Verso to break enemies, which is fine, and it's a legitimate tactic. But I don't now have a tactic. Complete a quest. I don't know what. Oh no, actually, no, I don't know what quest that is. I mean, yes, we can. Oh, where's my? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have skipped through that. The frozen heart is what they need for something, and I don't know. Can't remember exactly what it is because I just skipped through it. I don't know why it's doing that. I just want to buy this color of Lumina, please. I mean, I can, but it's just not highlighted. deep within the mountain of the frozen heart. If we go to the mountain, we may actually be able to do that quest this time. And then I could always... I'll have to come back through this way anyway to progress. So we could always... I didn't realise you could fall off there. So we could always, yeah, come back and do it another time. Yeah, what is my tactic? I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. There's not always a massive amount to try and find the synergy. Like, I think that Monoco stuff's really good, but...
Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Yeah, I think this guy says don't go this way because it's dangerous. Which is interesting because I didn't even I didn't even talk to the Grandis the first time. I just literally went straight and there was the exit, and I went through it. But I only came back to this bit much later on. Color of Lumina, which is very nice. Yeah, we'll have to see what we need when we need it, I guess. And this is one of the shortcuts where we can get back to the other side of the mountain range. And there's a trinket down there. And then whatever the enterable bit is down here is basically the side quest. Or is there a... Oh no, there's this as well.
Good stuff.
The carousel. You can ask me what's at the carousel, and I can't remember. There's those lovely people. Which I probably should go and fight so that I've got a bit of an idea of understanding of what's going on. I think this one is just one of those like single entry, single scene things. The carousel. You get like an item or a song thing. Oh no, it's not. It's much bigger than that. Okay. It's a whole thing. No, it doesn't work there, does it? Look at that. No. No, we can unfreeze the entrance anyway. Oh, there we go. And thus it spins once again. And we may ride it. An interesting track as well. Human children. Oh, looks a lot like Sophie and whatever Gustav's sister's called. What? I did not want to change hairstyle. I only wanted to see what it was like. All right. Is that it for this area?
Oh, lovely.
Another Luminar. Very good. All right. I think that's it then. I was right and wrong, because it clearly is just a very small area bit, but... Oh, there's Esky. But it's not the one scene, the one background bits. A la old school Final Fantasy.
Well, that will help.
Okay, let's go and do this optional thing. Can't remember if the boss in here is particularly hard or not. I mean, it can't be too bad because I ended up beating it, but... But we'll see how it goes, and if I have to make changes to my team, I will do that. Probably will more focus on doing it in between episodes if I need to.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic. Oh, another Lumina. I picked up quite a few actually in this bit, which is good. I mean, you can always get more Lumina. That's the thing. You can never have enough. Oh, they're big.
Remember those stalactites, Monoco? Aren't they terrifying?
So the way you get Monoco's abilities is by defeating Nevrons with him in the party. And then he learns the ability that they have, or an ability similar to the ones that they have.
Here's your card.
So he also has this wheel as well, which also looking for. It gives the abilities like an extra attribute, I suppose, or can do extra things. And Almighty is like the critical one, effectively, which allows you to get all of the extra stuff. So it's like a very broad, very obviously like a blue magic or an enemy skill type thing. So we've got the Obscur sword, which is probably one of the more powerful ones that I've got. Although Aberration Light is pretty good as well. So is Duelist Storm also. Yeah, these are all pretty good attacks, to be fair. Well, these are the best. I mean, there might be some that I'm not using that are really good. Just not really even had a chance to use it or realise how good it was. But this does unmodified, a good amount of damage. Alright, so Agile. I don't actually have any. I do have some that do Agile, but I don't have enough AP. So that's not great. Oh yes, I picked this one with the thunder damage because it does extra break. And using that with, I mean, as you can see how much break that did for not, considering you didn't do that much damage, actually is pretty darn useful with when you got Verso in the team as well. Oh, switches stance.
Let's push forward.
I can't believe I missed that first one. I missed the first and the middle one. Goodness me, I am so bad at this.
Your fate is sealed.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm struggling without a dedicated damage dealer. It must be said. Right, heavy. If I want to use heavy, I can get Obscure sword and gain the benefits of that. I mean, not too far off actually defeating it. Yes, Monoco. Very good.
Time to take risks. Here's your card.
So that one applies buffs, which is actually pretty good, although they are random buffs, so you kind of have to take what you get with it, but that's okay. That thing's good because it marks them, which is kind of what you're after some of the time. Oh, what? Didn't know they could do that. Go on then, gradient attack.
If I die, so be it. Here's your card. Let's push forward.
That was a damn good amount of damage.
Let's shake the earth.
Which is also pretty good attack. Oh my goodness me, a clone. Oh, okay, don't kill the thingies then. Kill the clones. Kill the mean.
Invigorating.
There we go, dead.
Foolish move.
Very good. That was... What's what I'm looking for? Considerably more time-consuming than it is normally. Which, you know, not necessarily a bad thing, but just an observation.
Nice.
Oh, it's going to get me. Did get me.
If I die, so be it.
There we go. Heal my good friend. And then I guess we could go for this one. Give us all a few extra abilities, which is always nice. And I guess go for a sealed fate. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Fire damage, attacks all, very nice. Oh, honestly, I thought I got that.
A bit of violence.
That was very annoying. I'll say that they do hit hard. Not quite got that first one down, I've noticed.
A storm is coming.
Despite my best efforts.
Here's your card.
So much power. Violence. Invigorating.
Let us stay there.
All right, finally, a Genesis. I mean, that's the one, isn't it, basically? Difficult to get, though. Oh, level 33. Galasio. interesting that they would... Oh, I guess because we found it and it levels it up, I guess. So that's the... It met the whatever the threshold was to give me it as a level 33. I don't know that I explored the full gamut of what's in here, but we'll see. If we have to start the episode in here rather than... You know, because we don't get to the end, that's fine. We'll just start the next episode on it. Okay, these guys look like they mean business.
Here's your card.
Sweet taste of battle.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
That's more like it.
Okay, fire orbs.
Try me.
Yeah.
Your turn to shine. Let us stain them.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Meet your reckoning.
Have I really created a thing where Luna is my damage dealer? Not what I had imagined. I mean,
Useful.
Monoco's very much got, like, a support attribute guy, you know, all over him. I just think I need a... Does Mark or does Burn? My only issue is probably, like, a little bit high. I can have this one, but that's a fire. I've used this one before. It's quite good. Oh, this is a new one. What's this? Creation Void. Deals void damage. Ooh. I probably want that one. Now I've got 3 casters. All right, let's get rid of Trumpet, and let's see what else we've got. Low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. I do want one that's balanced. Deals high, and can break as well. I've only made things worse. I have to use this one more often because it's a 2, the 1, 9, 5, 4. No, I need one that's lower than that. I need like a 3. Have we got a 3 balanced? I do, that does... Oh, that applies Mark. So I actually quite like the sound of that one. Which then means I've got a different one for Agile. Applies Rush. I don't really need to apply Rush, I don't think. Deals Slow. No. Ramesser Bonk. Dark. Can break. And if it's Agile, feels 20%. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, let's go for that. I've got a few more low-level ones now. I think I'm more than happy to just experiment with Monoco a little bit. I was happy with what we had before, but the team composition has kind of changed a little bit. So if we had Mael and Verso in there, then, you know, we potentially want to do things a little bit differently.
Useful.
They don't look terribly friendly, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, these... Oh, they're friendly. Oh, okay. Oh, dancing. Okay. Parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'll do it.
gosh.
I won't waste this. I'm ready.
I'll be honest. This is probably not something I'm going to be able to do. Maybe on story mode. In fact, let's try on story mode. I rely more on strategy than ability. Even though you could say ability is strategy. But you know what I mean. Imagine switching into story mode now and then... Oh. Oh, what have we done? Oh, it looks funky on my screen for some reason. But it looks okay in the recording, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just... My toolbar's just at the side. My dancing was enthralling. Oh, a new costume for Lune. Very nice. Her dancer costume. Oh, okay. They're all of a similar sort of theme then for this section. All right, let's get it back up to expert. I mean, it was definitely easier in the sense of I was able to take the ones that I missed, I suppose, and those couple that I missed, I was able to take the hits and not have to worry about it. So there is that. But yeah, I know that the windows and stuff are extended for story mode by some considerable, particularly if you go from expert to story mode. What has found me?
Good stuff.
Oh, Monoco. I thought it was an enemy behind me, but it was just Monoco. Oh, 3 of these guys. I can't block their counterattack either. I'm rubbish. Oh, there we go. Got it.
What lovely feet.
Okay, let's. Which one was I really interested in? Oh, it was. Oh, we'll see what the marking one is like. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. That's a good amount of attack, I think. Oh, I missed.
The sweet taste of battle.
There we go, ready to break. I did not jump there. I tried to parry that, which is a bit annoying. I jumped too late. Okay, fine.
Watch out. Monoco.
A bit of violence, yes?
Brace yourselves.
If I die, so be it.
Chroma is flowing.
Swiftly now.
Time to bleed.
That was decent enough damage.
My cup is full.
All right, let's hit him with a Dualis Storm. Yeah, not too bad.
Elements converge.
If I die, so be it.
Boom. Nice. A lot more of a balanced. It feels like it's similar balance now. Probably need to start using Ciel's double damage thing a bit more. That would definitely help us out quite a bit. Particularly if I can use Monoco to then mark and then use the Obscur sword or whatever it's called. That might be particularly helpful. Although the mark would have to go on first.
The sweet taste of battle.
And now, although, yeah, the Dualist is 8 and Creation Void is 9, which is actually pretty onerous. All right, time to face some attacks, I think. Oh no, fire orbs. I might try and dodge these rather than parry.
Attention.
Yeah. That was a really bad dodge as well.
Ready to evade.
Much better. That's it, because they're all in fire stance, they all get healed. But luckily, I've only been damaging one of them, so that gives me a little bit more of a... Oh, that's good damage. Very good damage.
Your turn to shine.
My cup is full.
Right, let's go for Creation Void. I've not used that yet. Oh, it's this guy. So it's not. So it's 3 hit against multiple target. Okay, yeah, fine. So it's good, but it's not like perfect, you know. Right, let's hit him with this ice attack because they should both be susceptible to that. And now they're both going to be ice rather than fire.
Brace yourselves.
I'd love a dance.
Swiftly now.
Nope, too late.
Your number is painted.
Sweet taste of Birdclaw.
Oh, it's this guy with his big hand for some reason. funny that wasn't enough to take him down. Blowing up these things might do it though. Well, I was wrong.
It likes you.
Way too early, that was.
Eyes up, Monoco.
Hmm.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, that's it. You're done, buddy boy.
Doors of Chroma, open!
Gotta love a nice gradient attack. Right, let's use my doodad and get everyone healed. We can nip up here. There should... I can't remember where the gestural merchant is for this level, but I'm sure we will find them eventually. I realise this has gone over my normal time for episodes, but we will end it once I get... Oh, because these fights are taking quite a long time and a lot of story stuff and all the rest of it, but yeah, we'll end it once I get to a place that I can do it. I think I need to get Monoco somehow to get like an extra couple of AP, because it'd be good to have Dualist Storm at the start. I haven't said all that. That was a very good amount of damage.
Thunder, strike swift.
Not today. I die. So be it.
I'll do it.
Look out!
Right, so I can do extra damage. Let's go for Creation Void then, I reckon.
Invigorating.
That was all against that same enemy as well. I'm not necessarily sure that that's what I exactly wanted, but it will do.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh no, I used Crippling Tsunami when they're in ice form. That was very bad.
Danger!
It's locked on you. I die. So be it.
Violence.
Let us stain them.
Let's... Oh, I could do Mayhem, couldn't I? It's a good amount of damage, to be fair.
Ready to evade.
And a very nice gradient counter.
Le nez, attention.
Oh, he's only got 2. I'd have to make some considerable changes, so we won't look at that this time, but perhaps one of the next ones. Even though it's relatively not that long since I played this particular area, I don't recall hardly any of it. Are you dead? You are dead. That's fine. Where do I go now? What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Oh, there's another expedition here.
Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There is a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
Alright. Well, it looks like we're going to get beset. I'm going to end the episode after this particular fight. I'll just... because I think it auto-saves no matter where you are anyway. I think. I'm sure it does. And if it doesn't, then I'll have to just go back to this place anyway. Because I'm just concerned...
Here's your card.
Not sticking to my own rules might be an issue. Not an issue, but, you know. So I could break you. Can I break you? Okay, so if I give you this, I should break you now then, I suppose. Yes. Alright, very good. Not quite as useful when you've got this many enemies, but there you go. Let's give them the coastal crush. Yeah, not bad. Eat counter. Go for another creation void. Energized. Wow, nearly an absolute wipe there. What have we got? Oh, for some reason I have an elemental... Oh, I guess because it produces the... I always forget that there's many ways to get elemental genesis. It literally... It doesn't have to be one of each. It can be one of the multicoloured stains as well. I mean, which... Empirically, I do know. I just don't consider him. Alright, you're doing some sort of dance down there. I'll leave you to that. And then there's... Is this back at the start? Why do I feel like... Oh, there we go. We are back at the start.
Nice.
Well, that's okay. Did I even talk to this gestural or not? I can't remember. Definitely should have done. Oh, no, I did. Anyway, we're back here. I'm not obviously not gonna rest here so that the Neverons don't come back. Oh, I don't know what challenges is. I'm not going to click on it. But should I? I might click on it. Oh, okay, fine. I don't want to do any of that. That must be a new thing with one of the patches. Anyway, there we are. I'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. And next time we will finish this area at least. Anyway, somehow ended up back at the start. But that's fine. Okay, all right. See you next time. Thanks for watching. And bye for now.